The International Olympic Committee has the honor of announcing that the 21st Olympic Winter Games in 2010 are awarded to the city of Vancouver.
This is awesome for Vancouver and Whistler, all over the world. Thank you very, very much. In Vancouver!
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be. I became a Canadian citizen in this hat, and now this. It's a great day. It's a great day.
It's like when there's a tie in the finish area or something. We got to go to the thousandths of a second or something. It's like, oh, who was it? Great, great day.
It was, as the Olympics of today, it was a photo finish. And it's what is so great about sport. But winning is winning. And I just want to... And I just want to guarantee everybody that it will be a great success.
And I don't know if politics were involved. I think all three countries were viable candidates to be hosts of the Olympic Games of 2010. We just feel very privileged that we narrowly won out. We're proud of it.
It was a nail-biter. The votes were 56 Vancouver, 53 Pyeongchang. But the bottom line, Vancouver won. And so now the real work begins, the building of venues and preparing to host the Winter Olympics in the year 2010.
But the work will have to wait a day at least, because today, proud Canadians are busy celebrating.
If you live in Vancouver or have visited the city before, you may have a special memory of the Olympic cauldron. Perhaps you were here when Wayne Gretzky lit it up or have taken a selfie in front of it. The former president and CEO of the Vancouver Olympics says it was here where it all started, leaving a lasting legacy across the city. So take us back to the beginning. Where were you when you learned that Vancouver was going to be hosting the Games?
Well, I was in Prague presenting the bid for Vancouver with our team, and it was the summer of 2003.
The International Olympic Committee has the honor of announcing that the 21st Olympic Winter Games in 2010 are awarded to the city of Vancouver.
And all hell broke loose, and my colleague Jack Poole and I, we came home as champions and began the exercise of, building the project itself. From the day we got home, we started to work, and 7 years later, the city had been transformed.
So we're standing next to the cauldron. This has turned out to be a major symbol for Vancouver, for Canada. What do you think of when you first look at this? Is there a memory that you think of?
Well, this is the evidence. This is the marker that we left behind to say we were here, and it is the symbol that the city has been transformed and something profound and positive happened here. People remember this night when Wayne Gretzky came down here from the stadium with the torch and lit that cauldron and, kicked off this amazing period of celebration for the country. When I come by here, I sort of just continue to be, stunned at the size of the transformation that took place here. There's not a block in this city that wasn't touched by the Games. New buildings went up, new infrastructure got built. It just inspired the best out of everyone.
Is there a favorite moment that you have of the game, a certain medal win, someone that you met that you really admire?
Well, I mean, the Games got off to a very difficult start. We lost an athlete on the first day. It was, just about the worst start you could possibly have. It was heartbreaking. It broke my heart. My whole team were shattered by that day, and it took us a while to come out of that weekend and find our form and re-energize ourselves and refocus on the job at hand. But I'm a great believer in life that if you give everything you have to something, that and everything without fail, and you can get everyone to do that, you're going to get a good result. And so when the Games were winding down, it was pretty clear that we were in a position to make history on that last Sunday. And I thought on that Sunday, no matter what happened, we were going to win that gold medal. That was going to be, justice for what had taken place. All those years of planning, all of the adversity, all the pain and suffering, all the challenges that the city and the country had overcome. And so winning that gold medal to me was sort of a reference to the fact that this is what happens when you deserve a good outcome. And so that's special for me. There were hundreds of moments. It'd be hard to separate them out from that. But from a very difficult start to a terrific, it was just the great quintessential Canadian story about the Canadian spirit. So it doesn't get any better than that.